Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T Milan, aka Miss Trillionaire T, and I am back with another video. Today is Sunday, July 20th, 2025. Sunday fun day, yay. It's pretty nice weather-wise today. We're about 90 degrees, so it's pretty nice, pretty good Sunday. Sun is going in and out, all good. So I'm trying to make consistent content, come on here every day or every other day and show up. So I'm like, bang, I gotta go run to the store anyway, so I might as well come on here and talk to my people. So if you watch my YouTube video from yesterday, you'll know that I went to Staples and I had to get some flyers printed out. Well, here's the flyer that I got printed out. And I really wanted to hang my flyers up in a nail supply store. So if this is your first time watching my video and you don't know, I am a licensed nail tech and a licensed esthetician. I'm also a nail tech instructor. So with that being said, I am offering one-to-one master classes. So I figure, where do newbies hang out? Where do newbies go to get their information? Where do newbies go to get a leg up into this nail industry, to get in this industry? And normally they would go to the nail supply store. So I mean, once they find out about it. When I was first starting, I didn't know that there was a such thing as a nail supply store. But boy, when I discovered that nail supply store, I was in there all the time. I noticed that my nail supply store, they promote a lot of, people will bring in their flyers for jobs. So a lot of nail salons will kind of bring in their flyers for jobs and that they're hiring and things like that. So I'm going to ask them, because I frequent there so often and I've kind of built a little bit of a connection with them. Sometimes I talk to them while I'm at the counter, while they're ringing my stuff up. So I'm going to ask them if I could possibly hang my flyer in their door, or they have like a walkway kind of thing where people hang up their stuff. So I'm going to ask them if I can hang my stuff up in here. I hope that they say yes. I really, really hope that they say yes, because that will help me out. I know, like I said, when I was a beginner nail tech, when I found out there were no supply stores, I was in there buying all my products. So I also remember when a couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, I was at the nail supply store, whatever. I vlogged that day too. 3 weeks ago, I was in the nail supply store and this girl was in there with her mom. She looked like she was like a newbie. So the newbies be in there. They be in there. So I just want to put my hook in the sea and see if I can fish. That was kind of corny, but whatever. Y'all get the point. Trying to put myself out there, trying to promote myself, trying to promote my business, because at the end of the day, the things that I want out of life, it's not going to just come to me. I got to go out and get it. So I'm making some life-changing decisions. I've decided that I've been deciding I'm doing this 100%, but every day I get up, I come out here and I do something for my business. That's me deciding that I'm all in. I'm 100% all in. This is all me, all in, until I get to where I want to be. The goal and objective, honestly, is really to help people. I didn't realize that, but I realized that I didn't realize this at first, but I realized recently, within like the last month or two, that my calling is to be impactful. I want to be impactful. I want to help people. I want to give back. When I was a beginner nail tech, I was struggling with so many different things. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have nail tech friends around me at the time. Nobody was doing what I was doing. I was the only one in my circle of friends that was doing what I was doing. And I didn't have anybody. I didn't have any money to even pay for anybody. And YouTube was really my teacher. It was me and YouTube. I'm basically a self-taught nail tech. When I got in the shops, I refined my skill. I learned a lot. I learned a lot working in the shops. I refined my skill. It helped me develop an eye for nails. But initially, YouTube was my teacher. But YouTube does not teach y'all. YouTube does not teach it all, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm about to go in here. I'm about to ask them, can they put my flyer in their window? Actually, can I put my flyer in their window? Hopefully they don't reject me. I'm not going to record myself because I don't want y'all to see my rejection if they say, oh no, sorry, you cannot do that. But if they do allow me to put the flyer in there, I definitely will record my flyer in their window. I'll be back. Oh my God, y'all, she said yes. So I recorded it. You guys see that she said yes, and I could put my flyer in her window, and I put it in the window for everybody to see. I let her know what was going on. I said, hey, I'm a nail tech. They see my face in there all the time. I buy for them all the time. I'm a nail tech, and I'm teaching one-on-one master classes, and I want to be able to put my flyer into your window. She was like, how can they contact you? You know, she's a little bit of older lady. So I'm like, they could just scan the QR code right there. They can find me on Instagram. All the things. So I'm excited, guys. I'm so excited. Whew. My mindset about business and the life that I want has changed. Like, I'm really trying to change my life. I'm getting older. I don't have time for games. I don't have time for BS. I don't have time to be in nobody's mess. I don't have no time to be getting drunk all the time. I ain't got no time. I don't got time for no distraction. I don't got time for nothing. Like, my life is really changing. It's really unfolding in front of my eyes. And I want to thank God. First and foremost, all the credit goes to God. None to me. All to God for even putting the battery in my back, for even opening up my eyes for even giving me that courage, for even giving me the ideas, for everything, for giving me the money to put the gas in my car to get over here. Like, I just want to thank God for every single thing that he's doing in my life and how he's changing my life, and I'm seeing my life transform and change, and I'm going after this aggressively. I have my little times where I be a little chill, but I consciously am making a decision that I want my life to be a certain way, and it's only gonna come if I do the change. And same thing with you guys. If you want your life to be a certain way, if you want to live a certain way, if you want to have certain things in life, nobody is coming to save you. I know as women, we all want to marry a rich man and be great, but nobody is coming to save you. Nobody. You have to be the one to get up and get it done. You have to. Nobody is coming to save you. If you guys were interested in taking my one-to-one masterclass, I will put my links in the description box so you guys can see what it's all about. So if you guys wanted to, you can book your one-to-one masterclass with me. I teach acrylic nails and I teach pedicures. Trust me, this is a fully loaded course. You're not just getting the regular y'all know how these acrylic classes be. Sanitation, disinfection, shaping. You're getting so much. You're getting so much information. Yes, you're getting the sanitation, disinfection, shaping, how to lay beads. Yes, you're getting all the acrylic knowledge. What is acrylics? I'm also talking about some of the diseases that I see common in the nail salon. I'm also giving you a practice sheet for your acrylic beads. You're also going to get a kit. I'm also going to tell you how to do a refill. I'm going to also tell you how to remove acrylic. I'm also telling you how to polish. I'm also giving you a list of resources of nail supply stores, where the nail supply stores are in Philly, where you can go to school in Philly or near the Philadelphia area if you want to become licensed, the steps you need to take to get licensed, a study guide to study when you get to the point where you're ready to take your license, test, everything. I give everything. I teach pedicures. I teach you guys how to do foot massages, some leg massages, everything. You get a fully loaded kit. Everything you need, all the tools that you need to do a pedicure, all the tools and things that you would need to do a full set of acrylic nails. You get monomer, you get powder, you get a brush, you get everything. I pour everything. I been 5 years in this. 5 years in this game. 3 years licensed. 2 years in the salon environment. I combined, and I wrote my own book. Oh, you get a training manual too. And I wrote my own training manual. And I've combined a lot of things that I've learned in the salon and book knowledge as well. So you're getting best of both worlds. It's a great course, guys. Great. I offer way more value than what you're going to get from Susie that's charging you. Well, it's not even about the price, but it's most people, when they teach acrylics, they really just teach the basics. I'm interested in turning people into a full rounded nail tech. If you're going to do it, do it. And do it the right way. And do it with learn from somebody that has experience. I'm trying my best to find different ways that I can reach you guys. How can I reach my newbies? I know you guys are here on YouTube. You're watching things on YouTube. I know you guys are in the nail supply stores. You're buying little things like that to help build up your career. I'm trying to find where y'all at so I can talk to y'all, because I want to help. I genuinely do want to help, because I remember I was there 5 years ago. I ain't know nothing. YouTube, like I was saying, YouTube was my teacher. I didn't know nothing. And YouTube got me to a good point, but YouTube did not help me to refine my skills. I refined my skills when I got in the salon. If you could take a course, or if you could take anything to fast track, because it took me a long time to get to where I'm at today. I took the long road. I also had a little bit of pride. Just wanting to do it all by myself and don't want nobody to help me. I wanted to figure it out all by myself, and that's cool, but that's the long road. If you can get help and mentorship to fast track you, so you don't have to spend years and years and years trying to figure out, why not do it? It's so helpful. YouTube is only going to take you but so far, guys. I know we joke and we say YouTube University. You learn a lot of great things off of YouTube. You learn how to do a lot of stuff, but I'm telling you, it can only take you but so far. Trust me, I was there. I did YouTube. I watched everybody YouTube videos, and they still couldn't answer certain questions that I had, even when I looked up the videos on YouTube. I still was doing something wrong. I needed that one-on-one. I needed that person to say, this is the wrong kind of bit. I needed the person to say, this is not the right kind of, you not prepping right. I needed that person to go to seal cuticles, to show me how to properly seal cuticles. I needed that. I didn't get that from YouTube at all. I remember I struggled with lifting for so long, and I was watching YouTube videos. I still struggled with lifting. I needed that one-on-one. Eventually, I caught on. Eventually. But it took me a while. My course is designed to help you. I really just want to help people that is currently there where I was. You guys can do an in-person, one-to-one course with me. And you can take the courses separately. You don't have to take the acrylic and the pedicure course together. I push for people to take it together, because be a well-rounded tech. Don't leave money on the table. Don't sit there and be like, oh, well, I don't want to do feet. Put some gloves on and get your hands in that water and do them people feet. When I tell y'all pedicures is faster than doing nails, and you can upcharge, come on. You can make $45, $50, $55, $60 for a regular pedicure. You know how long a regular pedicure take? 30, 35 minutes. Where else is you going to make that kind of money in 30, 35 minutes? Where else? Like, as far as like a regular job. Where else? You ain't making that at no retail store. You dang sure ain't making that if you work at Amazon or working at the supermarket or working wherever. And even if you have a city job, even if you have a respectable city job, you ain't making no $45, $50, $55, $60 in a half hour. You might make that in 2 hours, because your check might be some people still making $15 an hour, but you know, if you even have a good city job, you might be making like $18, $19, $20 an hour. So even at 2 hours, you still not hitting $45. You only hitting maximum $40. So 3 hours just to hit 60 hours, just to hit $60, where in 1.5 hours you can hit $60, or you can hit close to $60 in a half hour doing pedicures. I don't understand why y'all don't want to do pedicures. It's really beyond me. Now, it's one thing if you don't have the resources, like if you're a home-based nail tech and you don't have it set up or whatever. But even still, if you really want to push for it, you really want to do it, there are movable pedicure stations that you can buy, that you can invest into, and you can upsell pedicures. You can add stuff. You can do different types of packages with your pedicures. You can do regular pedicures. Regular pedicures is just the basic. You can do spa. You can do deluxe. Our deluxe pedicure in the salon that I'm at now is $85. It's going to take me about 45 to 50 minutes to do it for $85. Where are you making that? So if you're going to be a nail tech, if you're going to do nails, I encourage you to take the one-to-one masterclass. I encourage you to take the acrylic and the pedicure. Don't leave money on the table. And I'm telling y'all, I also heard this too. I've also heard nail techs say, when I first started, I hate doing feet. I hate the thought of touching people's feet, whatever. Put them gloves on. They put them gloves on. And then they be like, I love doing feet. I like doing feet better than I like doing nails. I'm not going to lie to you. I like doing feet better than I like doing nails. I'm not going to lie to you because it's faster. And I love doing nails. I love the creativity. I love the process. I love doing acrylic nails. But I love doing feet. I love doing feet. I get you in and out. And I done made, what? Become a full-rounded nail tech. I encourage you to take the acrylic and the pedicure class. If you don't take the acrylic and the pedicure class, you can take it separately. Or maybe you already know how to do acrylics, but you want to learn to do pedicures. Cool. Maybe you just want to only learn acrylics. That's cool too. I have one-on-one trainings. If you are near the Philadelphia, Jersey, Delaware, somewhere near in Pennsylvania or New York, or if you're willing to drive down here, whatever it is, if you're near these areas and you can get to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and you want to take a one-on-one course, come see me. It's worth it. I'm thorough. It's worth it. Period. And you can get lifetime mentorship. I'm not going to leave you. You can always contact me. You can always reach out to me and ask me questions. Also, I have a nail hotline for anybody that's interested as well. If you're not ready to take a course, if you're not ready to invest into yourself just quite yet and take a course, I have a nail hotline that you can call. Or sometimes, you know, you just might have a burning question about something. Whatever it is, if it's nail related, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you have a question about pay, percentages, whatever it is, I'll answer it. Nail helpline. You give your phone number, I'll call you. We talk on the phone for 20 minutes. If you guys are interested in that, I will put that link in my description as well. And also, drum roll, I now am going to do virtual. I don't know, for some reason in my mind, I was making it more complicated than what it had to be. But I have been, the last 3 days, I have been silencing myself and really trying to listen to what God is trying to tell me what to do and how I can push this forward and how I can serve people. And I really want to get into the virtual. So I'm opening up virtual courses. If you are not near me, if you are not near and you want to take a virtual course with me, we can do a one-on-one virtual course. If you don't live here, if you don't live near the Philadelphia, Jersey, Delaware, anywhere in Pennsylvania, if you don't live close to Philadelphia, PA, you live somewhere, you used to look at my video, you out in Utah somewhere, Missouri, but you want to take the course by me, you want to do a virtual course, we can do a virtual course. One-on-one, me and you, I can train you on acrylic nails. I'm excited about that. This is new information. I'm just dropping this on y'all today. This is new information. I'm trying my best to find ways to get to y'all. You can reach me. We can talk on the phone. So you can reach me via telephone. Because like I said, I remember when I was coming up in the nail industry, I just had questions. And I wish that somebody had a phone line that I can get on and talk to. So you guys can reach out to me, a nail hotline, a nail helpline. We can set that up. We can meet. We can talk on the phone 20 minutes. have your questions ready, and I can answer your questions to the best of my ability. And if I do not know the answer to your question, I will get back to you. I will figure it out, and I will get back to you. So no question will not be unanswered. All questions will be answered. You can take the training course with me one-on-one. I also have payment plans options available. I have to throw that in here too. I have payment plans options available. My one-on-one in-person master courses, I have payment options. You guys can pay via Afterpay if you are unable to pay the full amount right then and there. So let me talk about payments as well. So I want to explain that as well. So I just said I have the Afterpay option available for people that are unable to pay it in full. So you have Afterpay option, that's 1. 2, you can pay it in full. Or 3, you pay a deposit, a $200 deposit, and then you pay the rest in person the day of class. I want to make this clear that it's all non-refundable. It's all non-refundable. So make sure that if you're ready to commit, you're ready to do it, you're ready to commit. I do have a cancellation policy. I do have a reschedule policy, and it is very strict. So make sure you have the time and you are ready to commit. I'm available to teach one-to-one courses from Saturday to Wednesday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I've opened up my schedule to teach either in-person one-on-one courses, virtual one-to-one, or taking phone calls Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's my availability. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. I got it all out. I'm excited. I'm excited to promote my business. I'm excited to see you. I'm excited to teach you. However, which way you can reach me or get to me, I'm so excited. I'm happy for myself. I'm also happy for you guys. I want to pour into you because I really remember how much of a struggle it was. Invest in yourself, y'all. Invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. You're going to make the money back. Invest in yourself. Don't worry about the money. It's going to come back. I'm telling you, it's going to come back. It's going to come back. You invest in yourself and you work on your skill. And faith without works is dead. So don't think you're going to take my training course, you're going to be in my master class, and all of a sudden you're just going to be the best of the best of the best. No, you still going to have to practice, but you're going to know. You're going to be well equipped with all the tools and instruments and knowledge that you need to advance yourself in this career. But you have to practice. Nobody gets past practicing. Nobody just, oh, I started and I'm the best. No, you got to practice. You're going to have to practice. Nobody starts off at the top. You're going to have to practice. But you're going to have everything that you need to excel. I'm excited for y'all. I'm excited for your new journey. Thank you for watching my video, guys. If you're, like I said, I'm going to put the links in my description. If you're interested, hit me up or comment. If you have any questions or anything like that, y'all can find me on Instagram. If you want to send me a message on Instagram, we can write back and forth. I'll get back to you. But yes, invest into yourself, invest into your future. You are going to make the money back. Please don't worry about the money. You are going to make the money back, honey. I'm telling you, this is a good business to be in. If you want a side hustle, if you want to do a full time, and you can grow from there. You don't have to stay. You have to stay behind a chair. You can do other things in the industry, so you can wiggle around in the industry. It's not just one track, one thing. And once you learn the skill, you will never go hungry. You will never go broke. You will never go hungry because you always have that skill under your belt. Once you learn how to fish, you will be eating for the rest of your life. I'm telling you. I believe in you. God believes in you. I'm being silly right now, but no, seriously though, like, I believe in you guys, and I'm telling you, this masterclass is for you. It's for you. So I'm going to end the vlog right here because I got some other things that I want to do today. So I will get on here another day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty, bye.